my reaction and my response to it. Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on reaction and response. It's just something I learned, and who knows, maybe it helps somebody else that's struggling like I am. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I will continue to document this crazy ass journey I'm on. Reaction and response. It's something I am recently looking into, and the cool thing is I kind of had half of it down, but I was missing the other half. I kind of knew it existed, but I didn't have a label for it. That's what I should say. And I actually, props to all my therapists. This is wonderful. I actually learned a lot of this stuff from stress management classes. I involve myself as much as I can. There is a lot of taboo, I guess, in this subject. I actually, not too long ago, someone had said to me, I was just needing a ride to go to one of my stress management classes, and someone had said that they don't believe in that. It's understandable, you know. I can understand that. I can't really say I never believed in it. I never really had a care for it, you know, but I knew it helped people. Now that I'm involved with it, it definitely helps people. I think it's got something to do with the camaraderie and talking to people that have experienced feelings like yourself. It's many years, obviously, in the works, but I've learned a lot about myself since this diagnosis. You know, I'm on this downward spiral, and I get worse and worse and worse, and as you get worse, you kind of unplug more, and you're left with your own brain. So if you like this kind of brain stuff, like human behavior, there's like a whole world you can look into. Looking into it, I don't want to say it fixes anything, but it does help because it teaches me, or shows me, number one, it gives me the tools to handle what might be coming. And the second thing that's really cool is that I might know something's coming. Watching myself, you know, there's the reaction phase, and for me, I can't really speak for anyone else, but you know, I'm a very intense individual, and my reaction can be intense, and if I don't like it and I don't like you, I might be ruthless. You know, that's kind of one of the people I am. Now, I can understand my way of life in the past maybe made people afraid of me. A 2-year-old can kick my ass. It's kind of funny feeling like this. Anyway, I would have, it doesn't mean you can't react in your brain. So you might get some bad news and just freak out and be so upset and want to wring someone's neck, but you know what? You can't even hold a fork to feed yourself. So there's like limits, I noticed, of or depths, I should say. And when you start to go down, there's deep, then there's deeper, and then there's deeper than that, and then there's the deepest anyone's ever been in living. There's a lot of avenues to it. So my reaction would show me where I am in this level type thing. Then watching the way I respond to it. So, you know, if my reaction was horrible, then my response is probably horrible. So if my reaction is neutral, my response is kind of like neutral. I'm noticing there's this connection between the two. It's just something I seen and something I noticed. Like with myself, like if I get bad news, I'm used to getting bad news now. So it's, I don't want to say I like expect it, but when it happens, I'll take a step back and be like, all right, you know, Adam, that was some serious bad news. you're going to need a minute. Have a seat. And that's what I do. I know that I have some bad news that just hit my mind or my heart. And some things go away in the drop of a dime. You know, some things linger for years. Some things you never get over. So you have to control, sort of. You have to watch how you react to certain things and watch how you respond to certain things. And I've noticed for myself, when I can take a moment, you know, after all is said and done, I'll sit there and I'll think about it. And like, you know, Adam, did you react the right way when this was told to you, or you learned this or felt this? And then how did you respond to it, man? I don't know if it helps anybody, but thanks for watching my video. Maybe you can explore yourself. I'm particularly fascinated with the way humans behave. It helps me, like, maybe, I can't really say plan for what's coming, but not be surprised. So that element of surprise can be extremely unpleasant when you're sick like this. I hate using the word sick. I hate using the word disabled. I hate handicapped. I don't hate the people. I just hate that damn word.